Hello and welcome to This Week in Wrestling. We started with Monday Night Raw, where Pat McAfee is officially back as a full-time commentator. Let's go. His entrance still sounds like he's not even sure if he wants to be there. It's just like, let's go. When he's all excited, but this time's, whatever. So CM Punk comes out and tells us that he's not going to be at WrestleMania due to injury. Then Drew McIntyre came out to interrupt him and then dropped one of the most savage lines of the week. He's like, bro, I'm an atheist. But like, I swear that I've been praying for this shit, bro. Whatever, they slap each other a couple times and then boom, next segment. After weeks of tension between R-Truth and the Judgment Day, Damian calls Truth to the ring and basically lets him know that, man, you're not in the Judgment Day. In fact, you've never been in the Judgment Day. So then they jump Truth and the Miz comes out to make the save, but guess what? He also gets beat up. And Judgment Day comes out on top. Samantha Urban brought back the Chelsea Green, and I think that's something noteworthy. And also, Chelsea Green just continues to be amazing and one of the best things in WWE right now. During her tag team match against Shayna and Zoe, she's basically like traumatized after getting flattened by everybody basically at the Royal Rumble, squashed using the words of the great Nia Jax, and she's basically just evading everybody, just like her trauma is just helping her. And whatever, she gets like 3 moments and it's super entertaining and then it just ends. So okay, I guess that's it, go home. Then Cody comes out and he gets the "you deserve it" chance. That's cool. He straight up forces Samantha to like reintroduce himself just so that he can hear her say that he is a back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Okay, asshole. Then Seth comes out. Seth Rollins. He basically starts crying, begging Cody to choose him because he's the #1 champion. And then the whole crowd just goes, no, no, no. And I'm at home just going, yes, crowd, yes. Don't let yourselves get manipulated. Nobody wants that. He's basically saying like, well, if you think about it, I'm here every week. I defend my title often. I'm a workhorse. So if you think about it, I'm the #1 champion. Well, Seth, if you think about it, no, you're not. So he just wants to create this little corner where everybody just pretends that Roman doesn't exist. Like, what he doesn't seem to get is that if Cody takes the title from Roman, then that's gonna literally fix the Roman problem. Whatever, Cody pretends that he respects Seth and then he goes like, I'll think about it. Bronson Reed gets this like badass Godzilla entrance animation thing. That kaiju intro, it was beautiful, man. This man was like slapping helicopters, walking over houses. You could hear the people scream in pain. Big Bronson and Jay have a match described by Pat McAfee as Heat versus Meat. And Pat McAfee even does the like Corey Graves pencil flip thing. Then shit was clean, man. Just saying. Andrade signs to Raw. Breaking news. He didn't even read the contract, by the way. He just signed it. He's like, oh, I want a job, sure, I'll sign here. Gunther addresses Kofi because they have a match coming up. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't want to replay it, so I'm sure it was great. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because Braun Breaker should definitely decapitate Gunther on his first day on Raw. Just saying. Gunther won that match against Kofi, but Kofi did really good being the underdog. He got beat up. He got destroyed, man. But he kept coming back, man. That was good. Main event was Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. At one point, Drew McIntyre throws Sami like on the commentary desk, and while he's down, Pat McAfee is just going crazy, bro. He just won't shut up. He's like, you're good, Sami. You're gonna be okay, man. Don't worry. The ref is counting, Sami. The ref is counting really fast. He's already at 6. He's already at 6, man. He's calming Sami. I'm like, dude, shut up, man. I'm like, shut up, dude. But it was kind of funny, man. Drew won that by accidentally low blowing Sami. Yeah, that's it. Tuesday was NXT, which I am not going to talk about, but here are my notes if you want to read them. Here are my final thoughts though, as written by me on that day. Joaquin Wilde ate a Mario shroom. We have to protect Lexis Creep. Ariana Grace is the feature, I do stand by that. Dijak and Gacy got a pain fetish. Chase U goes R-rated? The Wolf Dogs are still the best tag team in the world, and that is a fact. And I still don't know who attacked Trick Williams. It's Wednesday, you know what that means. Dynamite happened. I did watch it. I did not take notes. Young Bucks are funny. Sorry, Nicholas and Matthew, or whatever his name is, are very professional and capable vice presidents and are very funny without even trying to be. and the Undisputed Kingdom sucks. That's it for Dynamite. Friday, it's Friday, and I'll tell you what that doesn't mean: Rampage, because we don't watch that. It's SmackDown, and this thing went stupid. Okay, Tiffany Stratton is officially a member of the SmackDown roster after signing her contract, and Naomi is also officially on SmackDown. But whatever, because the first thing that Tiffany does is talk shit and then slaps Michin, and it just runs away. It was perfect. Okay, shout out to Tiffany. She was my number one pick from the women on NXT, and my third pick overall. My first pick is Braun Breaker, my second pick is Ilya Dragunov, and Tiffany Stratton was my third pick. When it comes to like fourth pick, it's just a toss-up between like there's Carmelo, there's Trig, there's Ariana Grace, that's not even a joke, and I don't know, like Lexus Creed probably or something. I thought it'd be nice to talk about this. Logan Paul says he doesn't want to be known as a part-timer anymore, and that he's ready to do what it takes, man. His last two matches have been pretty normal wrestling matches, so I think he finally understands that what he was doing was just not sustainable, and there's a reason why nobody else was doing the things that he was doing during the matches. So they didn't get hurt like he did like the first 3 or 4 times. So hopefully this means that he'll actually wrestle on SmackDown more often, so that'd be cool. Then we get one of the big moments. This awkward Bayley segment was uncomfortable in the best way possible. I would have liked Dakota to be there, because even though I guess she canonically speaks Japanese, or at least understands it, which implies that she is definitely part of the Trader crew, seeing her reaction would have been interesting to know where she actually stands in all of this. Is she full Japanese side, or is she also getting kind of tricked? Bayley knows Japanese though, so she knows what they've been talking about behind her back. So Kabuki Warriors jump her because they suck, they're horrible people, and even worse, friends. Now, I have no idea why Damage Control jumped her and basically guaranteed that Bayley would choose Io. If anything, they should have treated her nice for the whole week, like very obviously fake nice, and then jumped her out after she picked Rhea. Intelligence, do you know what that is? Whatever. And finally, this is what everybody has been talking about. Hashtag we want Cody. Roman Reigns cooked Seth Rollins brutally. He opens up by calling him his little brother, which is already kind of messed up. He said Seth's name, and literally nobody made a sound in the crowd. Like, actually nobody. No song, no anything. And Roman Reigns goes, exactly, no pub. Oh, dude. And he calls the heavyweight championship the loser bracket title. He says, how can you call yourself the guy if you've been running around for the last 2 years wearing your wife's clothes? He broke his back trying to carry Raw. He goes like, do workhorses walk like this? And then he starts limping across the ring for like 2 minutes uninterrupted. It was like 5 seconds, but still, Jimmy was like laughing out loud in the back and kicking the floor and dancing this whole time, which was pretty funny. He says like, I work 10 times less than you and I make 10 times more. Dude, relax. This shit is not that serious. He then tells Cody like, you can be the best number 2, or you can take another shot at number 1. Like, how is he even allowed to say this? Who approved this? Like, literally, who approved this? Whatever. Cody comes out and he's like, yo, Roman, that's the title I want. That's the one. I want everything. And now I want to take it from you. Just not at WrestleMania. Because The Rock says, The Rock comes out of nowhere for no reason. The crowd is going crazy. I get it, because, you know, it's a surprise. They didn't know he was going to be there. They don't know how to react. They're just happy to see The Rock. I don't know, man. The Rock and Cody shake hands. They hug, and then you can see Cody's face. He is dying, okay? This man just walked away, man. He just this man hugged The Rock and then just like turned his back on Roman, got out of the ring, and just started walking away and slowly fading onto obscurity. He just disappeared. And then we just get like 3 minutes of The Rock and Roman Reigns just looking at each other. And I'm like, is anybody gonna say something? And nope, it just ends. Yeah, yeah, I don't like it. Do I have to say that I don't like it? Am I clear? Man, later today, well, by the time that I upload this video, Raw is gonna be live, but Seth Rollins really needs to say something, and it has to be personal and offensive. Like, he cannot stay down. And this is coming from me. I am not a Seth Rollins fan. I've been wanting this guy to lose that title since he got it. Finn Balor, I was all in. Shinsuke, after his repackage, I was like, yes, man, this is the moment. And then it was Drew, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Drew. There's literally no way he'll survive Drew McIntyre. Not with his broken back. His back is broken. Well, turns out that shit doesn't matter. They haven't even mentioned it again. He hasn't even sold the back. Whatever. Then we got the return of the modern day Maharaja. And I was like, oh, this is hilarious and interesting. Do it. Jinder, 2-time world champion. This is good, okay? This is really good. And then Damian Priest can cash in, of course, after Jinder has gone on like a 3-month rampage defending that title, going stupid, even main event to WrestleMania. Who knows? I don't know, man. I don't know. Seth really needs to shoot back at Roman. That was just unhinged. I don't know who approved that. I don't know. That was good. I don't know. That was good. It was entertaining watching it. It was crazy watching it. But like, dude, that was kind of like crazy. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a squash match though. Maybe Roman just obliterates The Rock, and after folding him, Cody comes out and he just cuts a promo, absolutely demolishing them. He goes like, hey, I thought I let this family issue be resolved in the family, but enough is enough. It's over. And then he goes like Thanos. He goes like, fine, I'll do it myself. It's time to finish the story. Like for real this time. But yeah, that was This Week in Wrestling, week number 5. Beware, ring divers near 5. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching.